going on is Blaze from What's Next. We're doing a day of eating. Today we have a very special guest, maybe one of the only people in the world that loves food as much as us. All the way from Arkansas, America, Mr. Maxwell of My Kind of Eats, y'all.
What's going on, y'all? Max here at My Kind of Eats. Here to get my boy, Lane's and Soy Team eating up today. New Saigon's best food. Got the shirt game on point today, boy.
We're gonna get it today, y'all.
Alright, it's gonna be good, y'all. It's gonna be delicious. Cheers, brother.
Let's get it. One of my favorite things about this place, and one of my favorite things about pho in general, is when you have fatty pieces of meat and they soak up the flavors of the broth so nicely. So you bite into a piece of meat and you almost taste like some cinnamon, or you almost taste like you get a sweet vanilla vibe. I love that when I eat pho.
There's a reason people love pho so much, because it just takes you back home.
Work, work, work. So we just finished smashing it here at Phở Trang, and I thought it was a pretty awesome bowl today. What you think?
No, bro, you hooked it up. It's a good find for sure. I like it because it feels really local. It feels like it's been around. I feel like it got some history here. You get the fatty meat, but then you get the broth. I love the broth because it's got so much spice and it's so much flavor. So it's just not oily and heavy and weighing you down. Like you talked about, perfect breakfast.
We're going to get Soy Team, which we've never had before. Max is going to put us on to the realness.
Sometimes the hardest thing about finding food in Vietnam is finding the food in Vietnam. Right, so we got the Soy Team. So Soy Team just being, sticky rice soy team fried. But really, the magic here is what happens inside. So you saw them, they cut it open and they just stuffed it with a ton of stuff. So we actually got the pate, doing triple sauce here. They got their satay sauce. They got their actual, doing like a mayo sauce and then a sweet chili. Putting that actual little quail egg in there, a pork floss. And then we got a little mystery ingredient, which I don't know what it is. They do a little something different here. I've never had it before. You ready? Cheers, brother. You know it's good when you start dancing.
I'm pretty blown away from my first Soy Team experience. It's just something like you've never had before, and seeing his face was just priceless, because you really are left speechless because it's that good. It's gonna make you do a little dance and you're gonna be in a whole new world.
For me, you got to do the base right, and here doing the rice on point. And maybe sticky rice, it's a little heavier, a little stickier, but still light, it's fluffy, it's warm. You got it right out of here, right everything being cooked, and that is money. You get a little bit of sweetness from the pork, you get the fried chicken. It's actually nice and spiced up, a little dry, so you get the texture. And then if you're like me, you get one of those hot chilies, it'll knock you down. But honestly, they're all not so bad. All right.
Maxwell and I just smashed the soy guy, and it was fantastic. He loved it as his first experience. We had it fresh on the location, right in the spot where they gave it to us. So we opened up the styrofoam container right away. Waiting there were these crispy treasures of chicken, of pork, just everything blended very well together. As Troy said, it was a wonderland of textures and flavors, and we're gonna be sure to come back because not only are there we're gonna We've arrived at the final destination. It's the and it's BYOB, BYO Banh Mi, and BYO Beer. So we're about to smash, and hopefully it wows our palates and sends us into oblivion.
Oh, we went all 9, all team. Oh, yeah, one of these.
Cheers.
Ooh, that lemongrass. That lemongrass will come at you though.
Kick, a little bit of a kick.
Hey bro, get in here, soak that up.
You know I'm in here.
Hey, bump that bread, brother. Bump that bread.
Let's get it. With that one, there's such an awesome grilled flavor on it, and it kind of infuses into the shellfish as well as into the oil. Combined with that oniony flavor, it's so delicious. It's so delicate. You get that great salinity from the seafood. It's oniony. The sea flavor is delightful. A little bit of crunchiness from the peanuts.
I appreciate that sauce. I appreciate the garlic. I appreciate the sweetness. I appreciate the fish sauce because it is oily. It's seafood. It's got the peanuts in there for the umami. You saved the best for last, I think.
What's next? Thank you for joining us in our day of eating. Shout out to Max, and we'll see you next time. Peace.